Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Leos, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So let's see what message or messages we have for you. I will be using the Sunset Tarot deck, and then I'll pull you a card from the Energy Oracle deck. And guys, I have two daughters who are here on YouTube. If you would like to check them out, I would be so very grateful. I will tag them down below. It's my oldest and my youngest and her wife. So, and it's all about my granddaughter. So if you go check them out, I'd be so very grateful. So, Leo, this is for you, darlings. You got the Queen of Wands right off the bat. There you are, full of confidence and courage. There's no stopping you, you know. You just got to know that. Okay? You just got to know that. You got the Queen of Wands here. You have the courage to face anything. You got the Four of Cups here. The Four of Cups, deep in meditation. Oh, maybe you've gone off by yourself to think about things. Don't think too long. Don't get lost in your head, okay, Leo? Things do get better. All right, darlings? You got the Four of Cups. Then we got the Eight of Swords here. And the Eight of Swords is about fears, doubts, negative thoughts. You see, it's things that what we do to ourselves. We tie ourselves up. You know, we put ourselves in situations. You know, the way we put ourselves in, we can bring ourselves out of it. Release the fears, darlings. You have a heart of fire. Fill it with love. And watch things change. Love for self first. To heck with who don't see it. You know what I mean? You shine your light. You got the Eight of Swords. A little tied up, but you can untie yourself. We got the Temperance card. Not too long ago, you brought in some balance and harmony here. Maybe you were being patient for something. Maybe you had a lot of patience not too long ago. We got the Queen of Cups. Maybe it had something to do with the water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Now, this could be your energy also. Maybe you're feeling emotional because you got yourself in a situation, you know, maybe, you know, with the doubts and the fears and everything, you know. You got the Queen of Cups here. This could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or you could be feeling emotional. Or what's got you tied up is your emotions. We got the Page of Cups. You got some creative opportunities ahead of you. You hear me? They're right here, right now. You need to start trusting yourself. You need to start trusting your intuition. Start opening up your heart. Be authentic. Oh my gosh. Be yourself. Who sees your beauty sees it. And who doesn't, it's okay. But be yourself. You got the Page of Cups. You got the World card. Whatever this situation is, you're going to overcome it. Things will come full circle for you, darlings. Okay? Some of you will be traveling away from it. You will be successful. But first, you got to face this sadness. And that could be what's tying you up. Old sadness. We all have traumas. We all have been through pain. We have to start realizing that it's not our fault that all these things happen to us. Or maybe we were the ones who caused some pain, you know? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. People who caused us pain, forgive them. You know? But you got to start releasing the sadness. You've been carrying it a long time. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Magician here. The Magician tells me that you got a lot of magic around you and in you. You just got to know it. Leo, you got a lot of confidence. You hear me? You are smart. You're intelligent. You got a lot of willpower. You have everything you need to succeed. You just have to know it. You're going to have a whole lot of options coming up, okay? You're going to have some opportunities coming. So you have the Seven of Cups there. I do see that you might be walking away from a partnership or something. I don't know if it has to do with that water energy. I don't know if that's why you feel upside down. You know what I mean? But you're gonna receive. You're gonna start trusting yourself. You're gonna start seeing things, man. Maybe this energy wasn't good for you, you know, and you're gonna start seeing the flags or the red flags that you chose to ignore, you know. We got Two of Cups here, which is about love, but you're going to have some options where that situation is concerned. You got the Page of Wands. Limitless potential. And very excited to escape, to walk away towards freedom. You're going to leave all the sadness behind you, okay? In a good way, all right? You're not walking away from yourself. You're just releasing the sadness. You're going to start facing the sadness, okay? I'm going to tell you, man, it's going to make you feel upside down even more. But you're going to start feeling better. Go outside and spend some time in the sun. Sit in the sun for a while. You're a fire sign. You got the Two of Cups, you got the Page of Wands, and you have the Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from something. Or maybe walking towards once you choose yourself. We got the Ace of Cups here. Love, compassion, new feelings. A new feelings you ain't never felt before. You're determined to bring beautiful things in. You're determined to make your cup overflow. You're determined to bring abundance and prosperity in your life. You just have to know that you are capable of doing it. We ain't got probabilities no more. It's possibilities. Okay? You got the Ace of Cups here. Your cup will overflow. You are determined to move forward in a positive direction. You got the Chariot. You got the Two of Pentacles. You find balance again. You will, life happens. Once you find the balance, you're going to feel like celebrating, or you will be celebrating, or going to a party, or seeing some friends or something, or maybe just being with family. Whatever the situation was that you went through, you gained a lot of wisdom from it. So please look at the situation, okay? You're going to have a lot of new ideas, but things will feel heavy, okay? You're going to be working very hard, and things are going to feel heavy for you. The thing about the Ten of Wands is that as heavy as it feels, you're still moving forward. You know what I mean? We got the Three of Cups, we got the Hierophant, we got the Page of Swords, and we have the Ten of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Wands, we got the King of Wands, and we got the Sun. The Ace of Wands is about creative new opportunities coming your way, Leo. You can't give up, you hear me? Don't give up. Love you enough, babies. Know that anything is possible. That our reality is dependent on self. Our happiness, find it within. The love, find it within. Before you can love another, you have to love yourself. We got the Ace of Wands. You got some creative opportunities coming. You got the King of Wands. That's you again taking charge of the situation and overcoming. Now, for some of you, it might be another fire energy, maybe another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Whatever it is, it's bringing in some positive energy and happiness to your environment. You got the Ace of Wands, you got the King of Wands, and you have the Sun. And let's see. Leo. So Leo, strategy. Let me find it in the book, 1 second. Strategy, making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, adding thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. The affirmation for this card: I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. Strategy. I love you, darlings. I want you to take care of yourselves. And we definitely will chat soon.